Let's explore the craziest real estate deal done in the US. It involves Donald Trump, a decommissioned US presidential residence, and probably the most cunning leverage game the world has ever seen.
Warm winter getaway. Look no further than Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump's 20-acre private club that sits on Florida's Golden Coast.
It was the year 1981, and Mar-a-Lago, which is one of the most luxurious real estates in Florida, was listed for sale for $20 million. But its potential buyers realized that property actually cost a fortune just to maintain, and so its demolition was approved. Now, Donald Trump, who was an ambitious businessman before he became the US president, was determined to buy this property. But there was a catch. It wasn't for sale, at least not in the way Trump wanted it. The estate was valued for a massive 28 million at that time, and Trump saw an opportunity here. Instead of simply buying it at that price, he started to play a different game. Trump knew that sometimes in order to win big, you need to make bold moves. So he placed an offer for $15 million. The owners obviously rejected it as it sounded quite ridiculous, but Trump wasn't one to back down. He did something insanely clever. He realized that the value of the property was dependent heavily on the seaside view that it provided. So he went on and bought the land between Mar-a-Lago and the beach for just $2 million. With that land secured, Trump finally had the leverage that he was looking for. He approached the trust again and this time threatened that he would block the ocean view unless and until they sold the property to him. The trust did not want to incur solid losses, so they had no choice but to agree. Trump secured the estate for just $10 million, a far cry from the original $28 million price tag that it once had. But that's not the end of the story. Now that he had bought Mar-a-Lago, he wanted to make it like a vacation home for himself. But he soon realized that it would not be sustainable in the long run. Instead, he devised a really cool plan. In 1993, Trump decided to turn Mar-a-Lago into an exclusive private club, opening its doors to only 500 rich and influential members. He created a sense of artificial scarcity, making it feel like an elite VIP-only experience. The club became a place for luxury and, more importantly, a symbol for status and attracted the rich and the famous. To join, members had to pay $200,000 as an initiation fee and continue paying $14,000 annually as their membership fees. This transformed Mar-a-Lago into a premium club, one that people couldn't just buy their way into. It was about being a part of something exclusive, something exquisite, something rare. Fast forward to today, and Mar-a-Lago isn't just a club, it's a bloody business empire. With around 500 members, Trump pulls in around $100 million a year from the initiation fees alone and the membership dues as well. Add to that the income from the events, dining, and all the other services, you're looking at an estate that now generates $500 million annually. So how did Trump turn a $10 million investment into a $500 million annual revenue machine? It wasn't just about the price. It was about making the place exclusive, creating a sense of scarcity and positioning it as a must-have. He understood that the true value of any property doesn't just lie in bricks and mortar. It lies in how you position it in the minds of the people. So if you're trying to create a brand, you should definitely include this as a part of your marketing strategy. Considering approaching it this way, you're making a product or your service which is not something everyone can have, at least initially. This can be achieved by using an invitation-only model for your service, which later on opens up to general public, as long as they adhere to certain standards, right? Correct. They have done this extremely beautifully and will bring their story to you soon. Or if you're a product-oriented business, you can have a premium product by maintaining strict quality and a beautiful user experience like Starbucks or like Apple does. This way, people will aspire to have your products or your service, and then it will be a lot easier to grow your business. If you like such business insights, please hit the subscribe button and we will keep bringing such stories your way.